How we doing today, guys? Sam and Ethan here with What's Hot this week. We got a lot of warm weather coming up.
Yes,
People are starting to catch some fish. Both me and you have been out quite a bit.
Yes, sir. Catching a lot.
So with this warmer weather, we're going to start wearing a little bit more shorts. Why don't you go into a few of the things we got here?
So here we've got some new swim trunk / board shorts from AFCO, Avid, as well as Hook. These are going to be fantastic for fishing. Fast drying, cool clothing to wear in the summer when you're trying to get them fish. We also have, to go with them, these fantastic Airhead floating sunglasses. Now, if you're like us, you've lost many pairs of sunglasses over the side. This could be a game changer in that struggle.
So we don't just have shorts for men. We got some stuff in for women's. These are from Scales. Going to be some of their women's board shorts here. Nice. You got all the pelagic species all painted on there. And then we got some of their tank tops as well here. All right. So we got a lot of lures in as well. Fishing season's starting to heat up. Snakehead fishing has been great lately.
The snakehead have definitely been starting to wake up. This warmer weather's got them a little more active, feeding a little more aggressively. That means soon we're going to be transitioning from fishing primarily minnows for them into the lure game. We got in some new exciting lures that we're going to be able to use for them. We got the Callan's frogs in here, the lily stalker. Now those come in two options. They come with the popper action or the classic walk the dog action.
Walk the dog's great for most of what you're doing, but a lot of times if you've got like little holes in the pads or holes in your grass beds or whatever, just pitching that in with the popper and just popping it right there in place produces some of the biggest fish for me. Another thing about these Callan's frogs is the biggest thing you worry about when you're fishing a frog is how much hook penetration are you going to have. Right out of the box, you don't have to do any modifications to it like you would with all sorts of other frogs. And the coolest thing is just the attention to detail there, right where you have the little cutouts there for your hooks. I don't think it gets any better than that.
The lay flat prevents snags as you're pulling through some heavy structure, lily pads, roots.
A lot of frogs, you'll end up like hooking into the actual frog, but with that pre-cut slit makes for an awesome frog. And the fact that they rattle is really interesting too. You just don't see too many rattling frogs out there. People have been adding their own rattles to frogs for years, so it's nice to see one that already comes with it. We got some spinners in.
Now, what's interesting about these spinners is, like these frogs, they also have a rattling action to them. Whereas most spinners, like your classic Meps, they just rely on this blade to give it a flashing action as you retrieve it. This actually's got a rattle in it as well, so you can give it a little additional vibration noise. It's going to definitely increase the productivity of that lure.
The versatility of that lure is kind of unmatched. It's an inline spinner. You can catch snakehead, white perch, yellow perch, rockfish on it. The list goes on and on with an inline spinner. Another thing I really like is a well-dressed treble hook on here. A lot of the times on a lot of your inline spinners, you just see basic bucktail. This is marabou in some of them as well. Just really nice stuff. That undulates in the water and just looks great. Moving on a little bit, we got some jigs from Coach in. We've always had Coach jigs. These are an awesome little profile there. You got the 10-inch bait, nice big hook, strong hook. These are going to be when you're looking for the 40-inch trophy season fish. You want to have a nice hook on there, and it's kind of hard to beat that hook there. And going on, we got some cups in. This is the Brewmate stuff. We've been carrying them for quite a while. We just got some new colors in and new little mugs. These little deals are awesome. Nice latch here. Really easy to get into, but also nothing's getting out of that.
No accidental spills.
So we got some colors in from our classic ones over there. Why don't you show
we have
those?
Our slim can fitting Brewmates over here. We've had these for quite a while. They're very popular, but we've got the new pink, blue, and light green in. And if you're looking for some refreshing drinks to go with your fishing and Brewmates, we've got the new Yinling Flight in here. This is a light beer from Yinling with only 2.6 grams of carbs and 95 calories, but still the good Yinling lager flavor. You know, if you can avoid drinking just flavorless beer while you're out fishing, you might as well.
So finishing up here, we got some stickers in. We got all sorts of little decals here, whatever you want to do with these. You can put them on your truck, you can put them on the tailgate, or you can even throw them on a cooler. They're going to look great for you. There's tons of options here. And, well, I think that just about wraps it up for this week's What's Hot. Thank you guys for stopping by, and have a good one.